the countdown. It is a minute 30 coming up on that mark. And, of course, the weather was supposed to be prohibitive of a launch getting in today, and we were ready to stick around here for tomorrow and Sunday. It looks like there is going to be no impediment to the liftoff of the Atlantis in 1 minute and 14 seconds from now. The Atlantis is going to fly today. It's going to go up to the International Space Station as a freight deliverer. It's going to be a truck. It's going to drop off 9 tons of supplies, and then it's going to come back here, and then it's going to be retired right here at Kennedy Space Center. It's going to go on display at the Visitors Center here at the Kennedy Space Center, and everybody can come. It's going to be Florida's Space Shuttle, the Atlantis. The last flight takes off in less than 40 seconds, and I guess I'm going to get out of the way here pretty soon, but I can tell you that there are astronauts, assorted talking media heads like myself, people from all over the world, and now the cry goes up because it's under a half a minute until the launch of the Space Shuttle.
And we have had a failure.
There's a failure. It ends. The countdown ends at 31 seconds. The countdown clock is finished. There is some sort of failure. It looks like there's going to be an abort here, and I don't believe that that they are going to get this Space Shuttle up today. Something happened. We don't know what, but let's listen in.
We need to verify using a camera, and we're positioning camera 62 right now.
Okay, let us know as soon as 62 is flown over, and you can verify LCC for GVA retract, please.
And this is also a very critical moment for astronauts when the countdown is at this time. They will have to go through the emergency precautions in order to get out of the space shuttle because it is fueled up, of course, and ready to go.
Well, let's see if we can listen to what they're saying. Maybe we'll get some sort of idea of whether this is something they can overcome and then start again, or whether or not this aborts it for the day.
That's correct.
All right, and STE? And NTD, STE concurs. They satisfy the requirements of GSE 13 pre-plan contingency. I am go.
Okay, I copy. And launch director.
Yes, sir. I heard all that and concur.
Press on. All right, very good.
NTD, STE?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I need concurrence to GLS and mass to clear the hold, please.
Very good. And GLS, you have concurrence? Go.
It looks like they're confirming possibly a go again. We'll see in just a second.
Hey, Dave, let me see you waving to us, Dave. As we watch the countdown, I'm looking for you to wave to us.
Are you watching CNN?
Yes.
I think. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll hold up my clipboard. See if you can see me waving. I don't know. I might not be right behind CNN though, but I'm pretty close to the major network platforms.
I can see you.
All right, very good. And launch director, with that cleanup, we're going to go ahead and proceed. Yes, sir. Please.
They're going to proceed. It appears that they're going to proceed.
Momentarily. And GLS, you can resume the clock on your mark.
The clock is resumed. It's 28, 22nd, 26. I'm going to get out of the way, and you can just listen to them count down the final launch of the Atlantis.
Sequence start.
And off to Atlantis' computers has occurred. Solid rocket booster nozzle steering check and work.
20.
Firing chain is armed.
15.
Go for main engine start. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0. And liftoff. The final liftoff of Atlantis. On the shoulders of the space shuttle, America will continue the dream.
Roger, roll, Atlantis. Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis.
You can hear behind me
wings one final time
the roar of the Space Shuttle Atlantis.
24 seconds into the flight. Program complete. Atlantis now heads down. Wings levels into the flight. Program complete. Atlantis now heads down. Wings level and proper alignment for its 8.5-minute ride to orbital space station. 40 seconds into the flight. The 3 liquid fuel main engines throttling back to 72% of rated performance in the bucket, reducing stress on the shuttle as it goes transonic for the final time. Engines now revving up, standing by for the throttle up call.
We can hear you, Dave.
All right, this is the 33rd flight of this space truck called the Atlantis. Since the first time it went up in 1985, this is a 26-year-old vehicle. That would be very old for a car. When shuttles were built, there weren't even any cell phones. This technology is ancient. And so this is the last flight of the Space Shuttle Atlantis. Everybody here is ecstatic. Everybody's applauding.
No action required.
And it's absolutely a picture-perfect launch. And it is a glorious day. You're going to see some beautiful pictures later on today. Especially, I hope you, the people at home who had an opportunity, could watch it in widescreen HD, because it was phenomenal. And now we go into a brand new generation of spacecraft that will take us not only to low Earth orbit, as the shuttle was designed to do, but take us beyond to asteroids and ultimately to Mars. This is Dave McBride reporting for 850 WFDL from Kennedy Space Center.